Good morning, Wednesday.
Good morning, all. Hope everybody's good this morning.
Yeah, no kidding. I know I'm not. I feel like crud, man. I got hit by a freaking pickup truck or some crap. That's why I don't have much of a title for today because I don't feel like doing nothing.
You know how that is.
Yeah, exactly. There's crap on my desk. This thing sitting down flat and it's starting to piss me off. What the hell, man? I never noticed that it doesn't sit flat. What the freaking hell? Goes this way. They made it 2D clericals. That's the way it's supposed to sit. I had it sitting too flat or something. Oh, I got it stuck again. Should just screw that sucker right to the wall and let it sit on the wall like that, you know. So you slam her in there, locks right in.
Yep.
But I got them rocks all over the walls, so it's sort of hard to do that. I never even went to my channel today. I forgot to do something else too. Let's see about the butt ram effect. And that was yesterday. There he goes. Got him, man. Good morning, Iron Joe. I've seen you just sub to me. Thank you for the sub. Check out Dee's channel too. He's going to be doing some good stuff here if he ever gets moved into his makerspace. That's if he ever does that.
Yep. It's coming. It's coming.
And I'm still using my printers to keep my coffee warm because my coffee pot's still broken. So, I was sitting there farting around. Trying to make some curtain rod holders now for the half-inch pipe is what I'm working on. This is for my background for the green screen. Half-inch pipe slides on here, and I'm trying to make a hook system to hook on here to slide, so I can open it up like a freaking curtain, you know. So that's what I'm fiddling with today. So I got 3 of these, and then I took it into Tinkercad there, and I sliced it in half. I should have made them a little bit deeper this way. Shouldn't have done quite in half, is what I shouldn't have done to give it more oomph. Yeah, I better redo that. Well, I mean, that's freaking strong, man. Just, I don't know. I can't do that either. Just so you can hang from, put them right up against the wall. Look out to the other side there. Running, one on each side of the wall, one somewhere towards the middle, and then, because, I just barely need a freaking length of pipe, man. Because Grim's only, what, 11.5 or some crap like that, I forget. But I just made a pipe that fits over here so that I can. Good morning, Joe. How you doing? So I gotta get that up. Look kind of neat to like be sitting out in the woods. Hey, trucker, my friend, how you doing? I heard you were in the hospital. You doing better now?
No. Yeah.
No, I guess not.
No.
Son of a bitch, you still in the hospital, my friend? Yeah. I feel like I'm dying today, but apparently not as bad as you feel, huh? Bro. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, yeah.
Got on 2 days ago. Hey, do you know what's wrong with you, my friend? Hey, God, I hope it ain't nothing serious. Christ almighty. Sure, no, I just. When they have to do surgery on, if you don't mind. If getting too personal, just let me know. I mean, it's just worried about you. Diabetes and 20.
Exactly.
Yeah, I understand that, man. I've been smoking for over 25 years, and I got the diabetes too. I got neuropathy in both my feet. That's why I don't do crap. Can't walk for nothing. But, God, yeah. Our friend here, Mr. D, he just got his under control and got taken off the metformin, you said?
Yeah, no more metformin.
Yeah, he's got his sugars under control and staying under right around 100.
Yeah, I was 5.7 last time and actually come back out 5.5. So, knock on wood, I'll be a good boy and
Ooh.
don't want to go back on the medication.
Ooh, damn. Man, I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. God, I hope you get going here and get feeling decent.
Oh, shit.
Need to be concentrating on some 3D print and get that crap out of your head and get yourself healed up.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh, what are you going to eat the rest of them, Joe? Hey, well, what's up? Yeah, I don't have your douche spot on, so.
What's up, Hog?
I'm telling you, you better put that douche spot on the damn Twitch stream, my friend. It's like, God, just.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, that's really good, man. I know it. You know, with that diabetes, man, you gotta watch that crap because they'll start whacking limbs off before you even know it, you know?
Yeah, so I've been trying to get my wife to eat right and stay away from the damn sweets and stuff.
Well, yeah, man, mine too, you know?
They don't like to listen, though.
No. Mine's got diabetes too, and she's.
Haha, that was a good stream, solid 2 hours.
Yeah, well, see how loud it is today? I turned that down now, I'll be able to hear you. I'll show some volume on that.
Yeah, I did the Twitch stream yesterday. That was good.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, my wife, she's got diabetes and a bad
Face
heart.
with tears up, joy face 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 with tears up.
Yeah, wait for Trav to get
What's
that fight.
everyone working on?
Yeah, I can move the mic over. It should sound a little better.
Do you sound a little halo? I blame douchebot.
Yeah, I blame him. Well, I mean, I've been running light on everything. No, you're fine. You know that. I give you shit every day. I mean, I've been working on my damn enders, and I put an MKS board Gen 1.4 in there, and I smoked that. You should go back and watch the
Thanks
last.
for being there last night, Mike and Mr. D.
Yeah, no problem. You should go back and watch the last half hour of that video, trucker. That's funny. I mean, I smoked that sucker
I'm
good.
missing the Dolladin pain med I was getting in hospital, LOL.
Oh, I bet, man. They got the good stuff there. But, so I smoked the board, so I'm waiting for my new board to come in. Hey, Jake.
Hey.
And so I'm waiting for that right now. And then when that gets here, I'm going to finish that up. And I've been printing a truck drive for the ender to put on.
Jake from the normal farm is here.
And then I've just been printing some signs lately because they don't use a ton of filament, none of us ton of filament, so I gotta watch it. I got just a little bit of white.
Anytime as long as I get the notifications,
a little bit of black.
I will be there at Hawk 3D Proto.
You know, that's all I got left for black is right here. That's just about a half a roll. And then white, I might have a quarter roll. So, then this one screwed up on me last night. Pissed me off.
How true, Mr. D thinks.
Yeah, I know about it, you know. We were all sitting, just hanging out. And he said something about it. He noticed you were going live. So, we went over and checked you out. Don't forget to smash that thumbs down button today, guys. I didn't get enough of them yesterday. But, anyways, so that's what I'm doing. And I made a little thing for the enders to fix the extruder problems on that. And waiting for my camper cord tubing to get here if it gets sent out today. It's supposed to be. But it doesn't matter. We got so much goddamn snow. There ain't nothing gonna survive. Anyways, getting shipped. It's gonna be 2 or 3 days late because of that. I forgot. I had something just for Ben. There you go, Ben. This is all for you, my friend.
I might stream again tonight. Everyone here should follow me on Twitter because I'm an attention whore.
Yes, you are. That there is just for you, Ben.
You got snow, we got ice all over the place.
Yeah, I mean, they closed schools. It just barely started snowing yesterday. At, I don't know what time, but I mean, there was maybe a half inch on the freaking ground.
LOL.
And they closed all the schools around here. It was like 5, 6 o'clock last night. They closed all the freaking schools.
You can take a spoon and eat my ass.
All right, fine. And fade away. Should go out today and find me a new coffee pot. Just 3D printing coffee pot situation ain't gonna last very long.
Jake, you know something.
No, he doesn't know a lot. No, not a lot. Knows a little, but not a lot. But, I should have noticed this and I should have thought about this when I was printing these parts out,
Mike isn't pro streamer, you know why?
No, why? You tell me why. But, I'm looking over here, my freaking camera's over here, but this piece here, I should have realized my problem with the tornado. With all the black in here and the black dots.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to fix with the ender. Actually, what I fixed so far. We might take that apart today and look at it.
He has a backup headcam face with tears up, joy 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 face with tears up.
I can eliminate emojis.
Tears up, joy face with tears up, joy.
Somewhere. Forums, control, look at right there, emojis. Remove. They'll give that nothing to do. They'll always scroll to there, chat. I wouldn't do that to you, little Ben. You wouldn't have no fun. But, leaving all these little black pimples all over. And when I did the sign on there, I did white. Well, I printed black on there last. Right? I'm printing white last. I printed something black on there. I don't remember where the hell I printed this. I didn't print it on there, so I had to have printed this on there. Yeah, there's a little bit of black in there. But what happened with this sign was, you know, you gotta watch out for the attack of the chicken. Let me move my coffee cup. I might be able to see it better on here. So if I bring this here down now, you can see all the black in here. Like smeared all over. You know, it's kind of hard to see with this camera. But it's just got black shit all over it, man. And what's that is that's because my nozzle isn't tight against the boating tube that goes down in there. And that's what the problem is. That's why you won't need that tight, because when you're doing crap like this, you're getting all that black filament that's stuck around the ring in there, and it just poops it out every once in a while and makes your print look like crap. So, but now with my ender there, I've got my fix in that one. You know, I run black through there. Well, you can actually see on this one. You can pop that off, even though it's a fail. Pop this off quick. Maybe. Alright, this here's a failed print. I should have went up one more freaking layer, you know. Because it started laying the black all over everything. I didn't notice. I thought I had it high enough, but I didn't. But if you notice, there ain't no black in here. This one here is the last print I did on there. This one here is the last print I did. So the last thing that was around through there was black. You know, and so then when I did the white, you know, it come out perfect. And I have my fix on there. This shit here is just a travel. Goofing out some crap from the travel across it actually needs sticking. But so that isn't what. This would have been the top layer, you know, and hell, look at the back. You know, there ain't nothing on the back. Like the chicken one, you know, the chicken one looks like shit on the back from the tornado. This one's from the ender. So my fix is working. And so we'll probably end up taking that out today and taking a look at it. Maybe take one out of the, I don't know if I want to do that or not. It seems like a lot of freaking work. But it seems like I said, I feel like crap today. But it seems that my fix is working good on there. If Mike gets that shipped out today, well, maybe Sunday we'll be able to put the boat. Maybe I'll wait until Sunday. I'll print with it until Sunday, then maybe we'll switch it out. Because this isn't working for me, man. Them black boogers all over in there. So, oh man, bad stuff. I finally got the goddamn shower thought out. The guy that built this house, man, or didn't build it, but did the remodeling. The guy that owns this place doesn't know what he's doing. You know, how far is the trap supposed to be from the bottom of the shower? I mean, you don't want it real far, you know, but, you know, within a foot, 18 inches, you know, you should have the trap. Shit, I stuck a broomstick down there to find the bottom of the frickin' thing, man. It was down almost 4 foot before you hit a trap. And yeah, it was frozen down 4 foot. So I took a hollow pipe and I stuck down there and I just blew, you know, mix that water up to get that hot water down to the bottom. You know, how you can get hot water down to 4 foot by pouring it in there? But you can't even get it cleaned out. Oh, God, my stomach. But I got that fixed for now. I don't know, probably when it's supposed to be getting like 35 below shit coming up, I'll have to, I told her to go get some RV antifreeze. We'll dump down that son of a bitch. Or salt water. I was also thinking, mix up a concoction of salt water, dump down there, you know, to keep her, tonight, tomorrow night's going to be bad, 10 below. Friday night, 15 below. God. Tuesday 15 below, high at 2 below on Wednesday. That's just crap, man.
Owner needs to put a heat tape on the damn thing.
I can't hear you again. I guess it's because of douchebag. You're fine. I can't take this anymore. I've got to go to the bathroom. I'll be back shortly. I got to take the kids to the pool. So, it's all up to you, D. Entertain. Go through some of your projects that you're doing or something while I'm gone. Show them that little printer you're printing in the building in the background. Okay?
Yep.
Okay, I'll be back when my phone goes. I have a telephone around here somewhere. I just got a real upset stomach today. Oh, fudge. Oh.
Yeah. I don't know if you can all see that. That's going to end up being a 400 by 650 hypercube. I got the rods for the one for the kids for the school project, which I think I'm going to end up doing. That'll be a 300 by 500 hypercube, and then I've got the two 750 rods. So I should be able to get 600, if not 650, out of this one. What else is around? Got the 400 by 400 heated bed. Got the motors. Got the electronics.
Brewing coffee. The heat bed should have a code file that displays Coffee Maker 2000. Morning all.
Morning, Ron. So what else is everybody else working on today?
At Jake from State Farm Mom Sajin, thank you for your help on PID tuning my nozzle. I got it working with cooling. Good morning, Ron. At Jake from State Farm. At 3D Medic Vince. At 3D MD Maker. Joe Paddock. At 3 Printing Trucker. At Hawk 3D Proto.
In moving, you have a blast while you're transforming your body. That's what Kyle's all about. Should you?
Everybody working
What projects is everyone working on?
doing a couple of stupid projects around making a lid for the pot. For the white. Couple of little projects going on with the Raspberry Pi and the Node MCU. Downstairs. Someone was kind enough to send me the
Project getting CR10 to work is mine.
drum set. Good morning, Ed.
Morning.
How are you this morning?
I am dragging ass. I had a rough night.
That seems like a common theme this morning. Mikey's dragging, I'm dragging. So it must be something in the air. But it started raining again here. I thought we were going to get kind of a break and start drying out a bit.
Yeah, it's pouring the rain here, and it's supposed to turn to ice and snow tonight.
No, thank you.
Good morning, Ed. How are you doing today? I'm dragging too.
Oh, I'm dragging, but I'm alive still. Trying to get everything set up. I feel like I'm missing a bunch of stuff. I'll get there. I'm dragging, but I'm alive still. Oh, see there? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. And Mike will be right back. He's dropping the kids off at the pool.
So who do we got in there? We got Hawk, and we got Joe Paddock, and
Canadian. We got
3D printing trucker.
Yeah.
Where'd Mike go?
He's dropping the kids off at the pool.
Rain here too, but first we will get sleet and fretzing rain, then rain.
Here's Jake.
Nice Canadian maker project.
Vince and Ron. Morning to everybody. App pupil, Jeff. Morning.
Yeah.
I think I'm caught up.
Currently 44 degrees, going to be a high of 63 with rain today.
It's 43 degrees here too. See there, all of that bragging caught up to you.
Yeah. But we're only going to be 63 for today.
Yeah, we're going to be
Going pile of feces.
44.
Yes, Jake, he's dropping the kids off. Dropping the kids off at the pool.
Oh, that's not being a gracious host, is it? Open the door, company comes in, and then you leave them?
Yeah. All depends on your company.
Oh, yeah.
And that's when you make sure they don't come back.
He's extruding.
Well, there's a lot less yelling this way.
Well, I don't know if you can Can you see back there?
Am I looking outside?
No.
Oh, shit. Yeah. You've been busy. Is that 2 meters high?
No, that's a meter.
That's 1 meter high. Cool.
I got my rods for the school project hypercube.
Yeah.
And I got the rod for my project.
It ain't very nice to crud your pants either.
So you should be able to get that end up being 400 by 650.
Good deal.
Then I got enough of the stuff for the kids stuff, the after school program one. That's going to be it's going to be 300 by 500.
Yeah, I'm hoping mine will be 4 by 4 by 5.
The only thing I was looking, I got some 2-start and I got some single start. I may have to get a hold of Walter. To school me on these.
On the lead and pitch and
Yep.
dart.
The start. I gotta look on that. I can't see if it's.
You should be okay going that route as long as you don't ask about ball screws, trapezoidal screws, and all of that stuff.
Yeah, this is a 4-start rod. And this, that's single start rod.
Yeah.
But that 4-start rod, that should be fine for the 300 by 500 for the kids. Especially if I put the better motors on it.
Yeah. The ones I bought for mine are single start.
Yeah.
Because I wanted the most holding torque, having a direct drive extruder and everything on it.
Yep.
Alexa, dim the lights. Okay. No, Dad, I need your help.
Printed out my Z carriage.
Yeah.
It fit up beautiful, but I'm going to have to redesign something because those bearings, I'm using those 608 bearings.
Yeah.
And if you take the 608 bearings and put them in the T slot,
Pretty awesome concept.
they run up and down great. But the clearance is so tight on them, and they're square, and they're set so deep into the slot that when you get 3 on there, it'll go up and down, but I have to use both hands and keep it absolutely perfectly aligned to get it to go up and down. So it's not going to work with the offset. So I'm going to redesign it, I think, bigger and just put some of those white wheels from by-Teknetek on there.
Yep. I was going to say the white wheel should be fine because that's got the rounded corner so it doesn't bind.
Yeah.
Never even thought of doing that.
Never thought of doing what?
Probably using the 608.
Need to watch Lars' latest video on Fusion. Pretty awesome concept for using parameters. I will, Tom. Actually,
I don't know. You have to look it up. I don't remember how.
Watch Lars' video.
Oh, man. Should be able to figure it out.
Decoding tone. Using parameter.
Man. That didn't help any. Now I feel even worse. Hey, Llama. Got a freaking headache. What a day this is going to be. Anyways, I'm back.
hey, Tom, I got a question for you. In Fusion 360, for some reason, the last couple times I've been doing stuff in there,
Hi, Mike.
when I
Stop.
Yeah, I know, huh? You're the first one to notice.
Wow.
I dressed up real pretty today, put my tuxedo on.
Holy crap. He's all dressed up. LOL. Shoot.
I used to wear this to weddings always when I had to DJ weddings. Back when I used to DJ, we were not dressing. Me and my partner, we didn't dress up. We don't do button down. We don't do suits. So I went out and bought us both tuxedo shirts. I figured, yeah, there you go. And I was looking in the drawer for something to wear. This one already had the sleeves and the neck cut off. So I was like, hell, I'll wear that. I'll dress up today. I look all like official and pretty.
What was the issue yet?
I'll get with you later.
Yeah, what was it? You can talk about it. Oh, wait. That's gotta be wrong. That's right. Oh, what is this? Ghost.
Mike, that was a
Oh, piss off.
$30 helmet.
Hey guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Don't look like anybody's done it yet, have they? No. That's alright. It doesn't matter, really. Freaking pop can. Alright, now that time. I've been extruding for a while. I was first. You was first what? First one to the extruder.
I was first.
What are you first of? Alright. Now I'm gonna get yelled at by Tom and all that. We need to be using 360, but I'm not. I don't know how to use it yet, and I'm not even gonna mess with it. So I'm not gonna fart with it, but I can show you guys while I'm playing.
Thumbs up, son.
I'm just trying. I know, Tom, it'll take you 2 minutes to do this, but it doesn't take me 2 minutes.
Why the hell would we give you a thumbs up?
Why?
Smiling face.
I don't know either. I wouldn't.
Face with tears
I'd
of
give
joy.
a freaking thumbs down, yeah. So, back to what I was saying. I know you can do this in 2 seconds, Tom,
LOL.
but I don't care. Now, what size? 35 by 35. Just trying to think.
Thumbs down sign, thumbs down sign, thumbs down sign, thumbs down sign.
There you go. That's what we were looking for. That's be rotated so I can look at it correctly. There we go. So it's going to be angle from the ceiling like that. This here, rotated. So I'd be 50 to I have to get to over there.
What are you designing, Mike?
I'm trying to design a hook to go on this other hook. And then this little one has to go on there too, but so it needs to be cut right here.
No.
And then right in here. I don't care if they have to slide out. You have to put a little ringy ding, little wedge to come out here to keep it straight here. I think. So, we got a box. Grab a box, dummy. Keep one of the donut down on
You did good girl today. You did good girl.
So, we're going to want to cut that. Some of it, I think. Like that. What's my one? Let's see, what's that coming to the hand? Let's see a little bit. There's no leave it. That's right about there, pretty good. Little Clarence there. Clarence.
I am Doc. Pay attention to me. LOL.
You are dog. You're a dog. Dog. See that now? I really think it's got to be rotated a little bit. So now how do you keep it flat like that? I understand. Just to make it fast out. Oh, I don't know. They're getting involved. Just go with my friend. Come on, get out of my way. I hate when you're laying down like that. Stuff just takes off. And so, what was going on much of a freaking hole, is it? Break up that together. Make a hole with her. Something probably flat over here, so when it's sliding down this rail, it's sliding down the rail. If it is turned in, put like a little, I guess I could put the ramp on there, can I, on each side. Make it so it goes up and over and doesn't like hit it. You know what I mean? So when that thing's sliding along, it fits just perfectly. Maybe I had a little ramp right there to make sure that it stayed in that position. Because, you know, the thing's going to roll and I don't want it to. So I keep it from rolling. You know, because this thing's going to go like this. And I need to, when it gets there, I need to make it go ring. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because when it's out on the rod, it's probably going to fall down like so. Okay. Then when you slide it and you get to one of these arms, well, this is really the only arm.
Back again.
This is really the only arm that's going to be in the way. The other arms don't matter because they're at the end. Yeah, but I need to get it to do this. When it gets to that arm, it needs to flip up like that. And so if I put a little ramp, like right here, right here, just maybe I'll just try it. I don't know how to build a little ramp. I have to come over here and see when you do that real ramp. Better. That's better. Yeah, wedge ramp. There we go. Oh, look at that. This is a good one.
Morning pin. In all. Tooth and keyway to keep it from rolling.
What a what? A tooth and keyway. But I can't. Okay, this is going to be sliding. That ring's going to be actually sliding. Right here, there's going to be a piece of steel conduit.
Downstream wax OBS is a pain.
That slides on here, off each side. There'll be a piece of steel conduit. So I can't really put a keyway into, a 10-foot piece of conduit. How are you going to do that? My thing. And so I just have to solve the problem like right here. Unless I don't solve the problem. What if I just stop it right there? Both sides just stop right there.
The friggin' hawk dude's back. Geesh. Oh hi, a hawk 3D proto waving hand sign.
Am I,
LOL.
all right.
Good morning, everyone.
Hey, Mr. Metro.
Tears up, joy face with 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 tears up.
All right, so the balls come up to right here. Now just slide up onto here and just stop right there. I can't find one. Whoops. And then if I take my sheet, I'll find something to make a sheet. Use a red block for a sheet. Go up a little bit. We'll go in. I know this is a funny looking sheet, but this is what I got, man. Alright. That needs to go back up there. Come back on there. Alright. Let's make it a little bit taller and see through. How do I do that? See through. Okay, so this is my curtain. If I can get it to move now. It's going to be connected on the bottom of this, of course, but of course it's too high. And we connect it on here. And then we'll duplicate that, put the other one over here. These are my two curtains. And of course, there'll be these little rings all the way down the curtain. But now on one side of the curtain, if I made it long, put it long like that, so it'll.
Trying to do.
What are you trying to do? So if I make it long like that, this side, where it flaps over behind the other side and like have Velcro on it or something, or a snap, just so it snaps together right there, it'll look like one piece, right? That way it doesn't, the rings don't have to go over this. You know what I mean? They can just butt right up against it.
Printing the curtain. At 3 printing llama, I am printing Walter's head. Enlarged it by a fair amount. On the right side of the split model, the bill of his hat is not flat. If you open Rockhouse the ones in 3D Builder view.
Well, yeah, you'll see the seam. I mean, but this is for a green screen, so I mean, you shouldn't really see the seam if they're both the same color. You know what I mean? So you really shouldn't see the color. You know? Smell what I'm funking in?
See the seam.
Right? I mean, that should kind of hide in there, won't it? Somebody say, yeah. Just agree with me for once in the friggin' lives.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. That's what I thought. I knew I was
Apple
right.
3D Proto Slots really is not a pain once you get it. It has a lot of powerful options. If you need help, all you have to do is ask and you can go through it in a private hangout.
Oh, we're going to do a private hangout. He's trying to get you in a room by yourself.
Japanese ogre. Thanks, Ed.
There we go. Let's color that a different color.
I'm talking about Walter's head.
Yeah.
That's the seam I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know. You got to see him, and ain't nothing you can do about it. It's all right. I can pull out my head. Walter's head, I'm sorry. You don't want her to see my head. Under to a smaller. Okay.
That was 3D. Good morning.
Morning. Hey, David, how you doing? That trucker's been in, and who else is that? Iron Joe. He stopped by. I don't know. He's still here or not. But, you know, I mean, the hooks will be on there or whatever, like that ish. Better undo that so I can reach it.
Good morning, that's David Olson.
There you go. We'll throw copy in there. And now going right like that. You know, something like that. Drop this down so it hooks into there. Yep, so it hooks into there.
I am currently making breakfast.
What are you making me? I'm really something decent, man. I got the crowds.
If you print it big, enable support or you'll get a lifted /warped hat bill.
Nah.
Disappointed face.
Want me to find my head? I'll find Walter's head and show you how it
Good morning, that's
works.
David Olson.
But that should work.
Good morning.
Right? That should work, right? I think so. So I just need to make them rings. Make this ring a little bit bigger, though. Just because I don't care if it's a little sloppy. Eggs. I sent you an invite there, didn't I, Ron? Are you just too good to come in today?
Mr. Butram, good morning.
I think that'll be all right. It's great, man. Group just stupid tingle. Group it. There we go. Just move that over. Because then I can still hold a solid ring, you know?
I'll be back.
Okay. I'll be here, maybe here or in the toilet. Yeah, that'll work, I think. Except for my yellow ones need to be stretched out a little bit. Stretch it this way. And then put it down in there. So I can get a little bit of meat on the bone there. Yeah, that might work. Something like that. Okay. Yeah. The only major problem that I have is major problem I'm gonna have is I'm just gonna have freaking support. I don't want it to, but probably not a lot I can do. Alright. Get rid of this curtain. No, I'm not gonna paint the curtains. Delete, delete. Get your happy ass out of here.
And let me know when you're free for a chat, please.
He's always free. He'll drop out of here and fart in the wind. He don't care about us.
Yeah?
Oh, I'm just giving that crap. Trying to take people out of my street to help you. What the hell's going on? What do you think this is, man? Gotta mess with the dumpster. There we go. Line it in the center. I think I'm gonna line it right here because what the hell's that thing doing involved in this situation? Hell out of here. We invited you to the party, you mug. But no, when that rolls, it's gonna roll all funky, ain't it? Because when the curtain pulls on it, it's gonna pull it like that. And it's gonna be hanging like that, correct? So it's probably just have to straight up and down at the bottom. Yep. Undo. Oops. Undo. Let's take it for a drive this way. Center it. Bring it down. Up there. What time is this? 21 centimeters anyway. Millimeters. I know it's not centimeters. I need to get new batteries for this thing. 21. Oh, that's not too good. Yeah, right about there. That should be okay. That's better. Okay. What about the donut? How big's the donut? 35. Which barely gives me enough in there. So if I bring it up another 5, it'll just be 40. 40 donut. 40 donut. Donut drag size. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. So it's 5 mil wide. How wide's big donut? I like that size. That ain't too bad. How big's big donut? You know, take guess. That's 10. What did I say that was? 5? So just doing it 7.5. 7.5. This one and go. This one and 7.5. And make it the same length. But I ain't got no games apart, do I? And there's 7.5 mil. That should be strong enough, don't you think? That's my finger. Yeah, that should. Oh, you know how I can get that to stay where I want it to? I can make that an oval like this too, couldn't I? Uh-huh. I guess all you can do is try. I might have to make a couple of these lines. Center it. No, I got it. Oh, but here's the good part. This ain't gonna work. How am I going to cook this time? I have to make some sort of cook there, ain't I? A snap, you know, it has to be 2 parts, or it has to be open. I have to open it up somewhere right here. So it can be looped onto there. This just has to be like a hook, right? Yeah, so I only need like half of that. This needs to be shaped like a hook. So, duplicate this. Why do I have a green part? This is how I ended up with so many parts always. Freaking hole. They got a hole and going right through, big dong it all and don't it? Have to be nuts like that. That ain't about like that, eh? Just go to back up. Going around, but when you get low like that, man, it's so hard to move, you don't it?
And when bigger oven.
A thing with bigger upper? The freaking hell are you talking about? My designs? You know, they might as well be picking up penguins. Shit. You must have a nice little hinge in there. Not that tough. It's just good stuff. Half-assed. Well, we do things around here, man. Half-assed it. Well, who put that there now? Damn it. Man, my parts are up. Or they don't need. That's ignoring everybody.
Douchebot.
That douchebot's not doing his job. It's not letting that douche know you want something. Is that what you're saying? Well, now I have to get my douchebot in trouble. You having that shit now. It's off, buddy. Just not my douchebot.
No, Mike. Don't twist it.
I'm not ignoring you, Ben. I'm trying to get a fire going, and for some reason, I am not having much luck.
You ain't a very good Boy Scout.
I think I may have it going this time.
Oh, he's thinking again.
Cold in here.
Run, he's thinking again. Oh, I don't need that. Fire.
Ben, check your Twitch whispers.
Oh, that one. Oh, hopefully I'm doing it for a long ride. For a long ride.
I have been and joined.
I don't want to hear what you and that are doing. Doesn't sound very good. Just leave it. There's be close enough, eh? Join by twins. Hey Ron, how's breakfast?
Good.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Very good breakfast
Shorts
indeed.
Mike.
Huh? Eat my shorts. Really? You gotta play them freaking games like that, man. Go,
I
man.
was deleting it.
It's all for you. Here you go, man. All for you. Eat my shorts. Eat my shorts. 2 spots on my side. That's good. Think that will hook good enough? Huh? Down a little bit further, though. You can only stretch it down unless you go way down here. Come on. There we go. No, undo. Wrong button.
Wrong.
Think that hook will be far enough? Worry. I might make that just a little bit better.
Yes, Hawk. What can I do for you?
Eat his shorts.
Eat his shorts? Yummy.
I don't know. That's what he's been saying today. So I got piping up there. Flatten that out a little bit. Bring that back over. Line it again.
Facebook Tears Up Joy. Facebook Tears Up Joy.
Oh, got it. Oh, that's fine. Because it's way in the bottom.
More Facebook Tears of Joy from Hawk again, eh?
Yeah. Come on in here. No, not there. Not good enough. I always get.
Hey, D,
Yes.
can you see that carriage in the picture?
Yep.
It turned out beautiful. I think it's just a tolerance of the bearing, the groove.
Coffee. Coffee.
Yeah, just need to update them to use the white wheels instead of the 6-year-old.
Yeah, I think that'll give it a little more wiggle room to self-center and not bind.
You said wiggle.
Yep.
28. It's just not tall enough.
What am I hearing growling?
It's dogs.
They're playing tug of war over a piece of rope.
So I wish we could put a little bit more right here. That somehow right there. It's not good.
Let's see if I can change this here.
I don't want to just duplicate that. Did something again. Yeah, it's just that. Okay. Coffee's starting to get warm. Cold. Printer ain't keeping up. Printer. I had 95 degrees or 70 degrees, whatever. Did I copy that? No, or no? I lost my freaking mouse again.
There you go.
Yeah. Butley's. Oh, I hang in your poor doggy.
Mike has a backup hubcam. He's legit badass now.
This is my aggression dog here.
I'm leaving it up just because of you. Because you love it so much, I decided just to leave it up.
It sounds like a
Don't you know?
Give me the rope.
shows up on that camera.
There you go. Happy. There we go. That's what I need right there. Just a weed. Hello, my name's Group. Look at that, I grouped it. Yay. Okay, right, this.
Good one, just
Yeah.
I hear the fire popping, so I think I got to go and find it.
What the hell? Did you flunk out of Boy Scouts or something?
Me?
And Tom's just probably hanging himself right now. No, you are such a friggin' moron! What are you doing? Right, Tom? Well, I can try doing it that way. I forgot I had it cut off. Oops. Let's try to make it taller. No, not to do it that way, dumbass. Stretch it up taller. There we go. Yeah, that make it taller, make it look more like a hooker and everything. If you even stretch it too far.
Oh, douchebag, sing me a song. Musical score with saxophone and guitar and maybe some trumpet to boost it along. Make it about Hawk having a tropical drink made of stained shorts custard and poured in a wine glass.
I'll do some custard, that's fine. I guess I could have dripped on it just
start my screwdriver.
that fucker. Oops. I say that? I did not, did I? Root. Alright. Yeah. Go like that. Get to a line. That's it, I'm done. Okay. Almost. Oh, almost. This guy go up forward. What? That looks like shit, don't it? But I'm wrong. Alright. Root it. Lay it down flat. Which numbers were sunflower? Get you. Oh, it's way the hell. There we go. 0. That's going on there. Alright. Yeah, it's right there. Now I can't stop sharing. I have to look at my mindless editing that I do. So now I'm good too. So here, I'll take that and export it.
Violet stained shorts, custard poured in a wine glass there at Hawk 3D Proto.
Oh, I got stage short, my friend. Trust me. Dusk. Snow dusk.
What's the name of the place is called? I just have the car.
Maybe. Okay. There we go. That's what we see. Does. Oh, it does. Okay. Oh. Yes. I don't know. See. All right, back. What did I miss? Where did you go? I thought you stayed home today. The word on the street was you stayed home from work today. Playing hooky. Hooky. I've tried one of these rarely. I do have that backup camera on. Why do I have that on today? What are we going to do this on the ender? Yeah, we'll do it on the ender. Just turns up. Try it again.
Oh, okay.
Didn't miss much. Missed this awesome little seminar thing I just did on designing in Tinkercad. It's like the best one you'll ever see. You gotta go back and watch it.
3D Proto. Wanna check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Why does it say people's names?
Because he typed in Llama's name.
Oh, okay. That worked. Reality Dender 3. That one. If you type in somebody's name, yes, it should say it. I guess. Yes. Yeah, amazing. I call her amazing too. Ooh,
I am home again. But I had diaper duty.
Well, I've got
Tears of joy pile of feces.
I've got diaper duty too.
3D Proto.
I got my own diaper duty to deal with today. And boy, oh boy, let me tell you.
Duty.
Screaming Mimis today.
Duty.
Duty. All right. Oh, I got 2, 4, 6. What was it? Oh, 6. The 6th one, like, yeah, it is gross.
Paul and I are bashing each other to get to Shabbat to say nasty and goofy things.
Yeah. Oh, I do not need iron on there. Okay. That could be part of my problem. Oh, we gotta get rid of this. Dough those prepare. Do I have a card? Yeah, it's over here. Oh shit, my wife's ordering something again, man. I wish I was as broke as her. Or not as broke as her. Might have found a job though.
Yeah, cool.
I can look for it. But that might have to interfere with my damn show loan just for a week. I have to start the show a half hour later.
At Jake, do you remember what the fan speed need to be set for part cooling fans at 25%? Alien monster butt custard honey pot teacup without handle for the English tea drinkers. Smiling face with open mouth.
Ouch, cat, don't touch me. You think it needs to be that good? Yeah, good, but I don't think it's that good. That's too gooder. So I'm doing that one. No, you definitely need
Good morning.
Hey, country.
Oh, there.
Guys.
What's cracking, McCracker? You want it? Let me find you. You're here. Super. Give me 1 second. Yeah.
Sup, Walter.
So, I'll find those. All right. Hang on, you're almost there. Paste. All right, it's in Discord. if you want to come in.
Looks like there is a layer shift in your dragon print. At Country 3D, how is the print coming?
No.
Okay. Okay.
Save to save filament baby. You get right down. There he is. Good morning, Walter.
What's up, gentlemen?
Good morning, Walter.
Everybody here feels like crap today.
Oh,
I
really?
know.
Yeah. Well, everybody but Ron. He just looks like crap.
I hear you.
Yeah. Everybody's got freaking fridge.
Yeah,
I,
I feel like I've been up drinking all night, man.
right?
Tells your best friend was back to cruising your Discord again this morning.
Was he? That's right. I'll turn him in again. No, I just feel like I was out drinking all night, man. I just feel like crap.
Good morning, Walter at Country 3D.
Good morning.
What you working on this morning, my friend?
Hold on. Trying to get my camera set up, fixed back up. I built me a new workbench.
Nice.
Yeah, well, I had a fella. What the hell is going on here? Hey, that's better.
Hello, everyone.
Let's see if I can.
Hey,
see if I can-
TK, what's going on?
Yep, we had him and then he dropped. No, sorry, D dropped. He's back.
Trying to get my overhead set so I can swap to it, so you can see my. I had some leftover lumber from redoing the.
Morning at TK's 3D prints.
Oh.
Hello,
It's only
TK.
let me see one of my 920s. Hold on, I'll turn this one around.
Yeah. That's it.
There you go.
Too much.
Hello, Pacos.
What is that there, Walter?
Hello,
That's
Ultran.
I built me a new
Substers.
hold on. Built me a new workbench. It's kind of hard to see, but
Oh, well, I just see a big pile of paper in the middle of the screen. That's why I was wondering. There you go.
there you go. I had some leftover deck boards, and I've got some of that click together floor, and I'm gonna stick on top of this.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
So,
yeah, I used a couple of 3/4 inch plywoods that were left over from my daughter's school. They had thrown them out.
Yeah.
You know, so I just used them for it. And it turned out all right. You know, in the corner here, I still got to put a curved piece in here, but I have no supports underneath the corner, which is nice, you know. And it's steady as hell.
Good morning, everyone.
I gotta see who's talking.
Well, for those of y'all that watched any of it, my dragon failed.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
So what's that filament? Is that you got a branded filament now, or just a color?
Oh, it's just new colors, but the this wasn't filament. I don't. There's some. It's not retracting for some reason. I don't know what the reason was. It's not, but it's not.
Oh, it wasn't retracting?
Yeah, and I just broke the damn foot off.
Sorry, it looks like somebody broke their head off, so you're doing good. You can put your own head on there now.
Yeah.
It's still running the live stream in Country 3D.
Oh, is it?
Morning number wing mad at Jake from State Farm.
I forgot how I did this. Oh, yeah.
We got plastic flying everywhere.
Just
Yeah, the thing is, I'm trying to be careful because I ordered some more PEI sheets because I tore a big ass hole in the middle of this one yesterday.
Oh, damn.
And so I've got this side and I've got one up there with one side that don't have a hole in it. And I don't know if it's got something to do with the humidity making PLA stick that hard, but that's PLA that's stuck like that. So
Started from the beginning. Stuff.
Hmm.
Man, and this was going to be a gorgeous print too, and it only skipped the layer on the purple. It didn't even skip the layer on the gray, the silver. Oh, and then the silver jammed again. God dang it!
Ah,
It would have been.
don't know what to say, man.
It would have been pretty.
First world problems with printing with 3D printers.
I know, right? God dang it!
I gotta get me one of them hurt removers things he got there, Walter. They look pretty cool. They work good, huh?
The by-Teknetek spatulas are really cool, man. They this one came in the alien box. I don't remember which box it was, but it came in the alien box, or I wouldn't have one.
You think they're like $20 or something like that?
Yeah, but I can tell you right now, man, it's worth the money.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like you got a really good angle of attack, you know?
Right.
Well, it's also nice about them. You don't knock your hands off like some people have cut their hands open using the regular spatulas.
Right.
So that thing, I believe, has the angled sides, am I correctly?
Bill was a rocking dump from rocking up Jake from State Farm.
Well, my parts always rock. That's the problem. No, it's only supposed to take 20 minutes to print one hug. So, we'll see how well it works.
Well, I'm not going to stay around too long, guys. I got to go over there and get some of that click-together floor and finish this table up.
Yeah. Well, you can do construction on here. Wait a minute.
I might. Let me see how wide this is. I got to go get my tape measure. It's right there.
Now, when kids ain't got no freaking school around here with all the damn snow.
Right?
Oh, my gosh. It's still snowing.
Well, the kids are already back home again?
Oh, they called off school at like 5 o'clock yesterday afternoon.
Ah, jeez.
Yep, and instead...
Well, they were talking about canceling school out here, but I didn't hear anything afterwards, so...
They canceled it right early.
Well, let's see if we can find out some more information. Google
Walter
Drive.
needs a kitty chair. This is Walter sitting like a first grader in a high school chair.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I built the table 36 inches tall so I could at least stand up beside it. But it makes it all right. It makes it a decent armrest.
See, I didn't go quite that high, but I went high too. I think I went 32.
Yeah.
And it's so much better for me to sleep. I always fall asleep right here, you know, so. But it's more comfy with the arms and everything resting on here.
Right.
Compared to a regular height desk.
Wow.
Now,
all schools are open out here, man.
You guys get any snow? Oh, it starts.
We're getting freezing rain.
Oh, yeah, it's just freezing rain. You can ice skate to school. Yeah.
Well, the bus routes are still open. That's good.
Yeah.
Because one of the places I have to go to is one of the bus route, is one of the schools.
I should try a little bit more glue right there, maybe,
I'm gonna walk over there and get some of that floor and I'll be back.
Yeah, we'll be here.
Okay, we'll still be here.
Now throw more glue on it.
An adjustable height table.
I would have loved to have made this adjustable height, but
Face with tears of joy.
I need to get one of them nice gaming chairs. If anybody's got an extra one, send her on my way. Just in case you have an extra one. You never know. Whatever. I'm not even going there. I'm bringing it up, staying out of it. I guess I can't really stay out of it. I'm going to turn this coffee up higher on this one or something. Just doesn't get as high as my other one. This ain't working right. Yep, that's what I thought. It's being retarded today. Going every direction but the direction it was supposed to go. We gotta get this Ender upgraded in firmware again. Or well, I'll just tweak the mounting a little bit. This is what I should say. Get that bed the right size. Yeah, I'd probably do better with my diabetes. I didn't eat so much freaking candy, but these hard candies I suck on all the time just because I have cotton mouth so bad. Really, really bad cotton mouth, and it sucks. Hey, Tom, did you get them legs done yet for that trash walker? That's what I can print the ring. And the ring, you need to get that the ring and the legs done for that trash walker. I know you're working on them, but really, I don't care if they're in 2 pieces or in multiple pieces. I can print them all in one. Just slice the bastards in half and print them flat. So your legs are 4 pieces.
Almost.
Almost, okay. So look, if I got my garbage can printed, and I use it every day for garbage.
The ring is stuck.
You used it before it was finished.
Where you got it out on Thingiverse? Oh, the ring is stock. Okay. Because yeah, I got the garbage can done. All right, here we go again. Take 5. Still don't work this time.
Take 5.
Oh, I missed it. Now, grab that. Well, this looks like my fan's running real low right here. Well, I can see underneath it, I guess. I'll try a little bit extra glue on there. I raised it up or dropped it down a little bit too long. Maybe stuff it a little bit. There we go.
Everything's better with an extra 2 pounds of glue.
Looks like it might need some cord, huh? Or maybe not. There it goes. Now I got her working. What the heck? Guess you guys can't even see that, can you? I'm busy looking at my butt. There we go. I can almost see it. And the back cam isn't just for the back. That's why it's there. It's for their printer. My back cam's way the hell up there. I ain't using it right now. I need to order some more cables. Get 1, 2 6-footers. Another 20-footer.
Yeah.
Couple of 10. That's pretty good. I think.
What do you think?
That might just work. We'll have to see how it comes out. So do you get that CR10 running there, Ron?
I haven't looked into it yet. I know, I'm being lazy.
I know. Hey, man, I understand.
I just need to know, like, the problem is I did some research last night trying to find how do I know how fast to set my fans so I can get them up to 25%, and I'm not finding that information anywhere on the Marlin GitHub or anything else.
Yeah.
So I know Jake knows how to do it, but I can't remember what the fan speed is set for in like what I'm supposed to type in Marlin to make the fans turn on. When I'm doing a PID test, so I can get them up to 25%. So the fans are up to 25%, and I can run another test. I know how to get them up to 17%, but I think
Why don't you just put TH2D's firmware on there?
It's in there. That's not it. I need to know the Marlin code.
Well, yeah, I understand that, but it should be just fine if you use TH2Ds.
No. It's Marlin code I need to know. It's because I'm doing the PID tuning on the nozzle. It needs to know what. There we go. Full speed is 255. That's what I thought. 25 is equals to 64. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Joe.
Thanks, Joe. Now, if I gotta remember the code, I think it's.
That's the thing. Somebody will know it in the community here.
Yeah.
We don't know it up here. That's the nice thing about it.
Now let me get back into Marlin.
I gotta find where I'm there. All right.
There we go. Set fan speed. There we go.
There we go, Joe. That should be in right? Or my number? Oh, I got number for me. Okay, that's fine. This is me. See Joe. So I'll see if it needed at the end. Oh, you might not be in there. That's why. That's the elevations on the noise. I gotta even lighten it up a little bit. Looks a little thin there. I don't know. So. I was thinking about putting noodles, get some noodles to put around the edges. Make it so it ain't so hard.
S 25. Okay, there it is.
Here's my coffee. I can print some of these on this, but I got my coffee first. Once they work, I can get them both printed. One of those coffees, I mean, it's warm. It's just not staying warm in my freaking cup. Somewhere cup. I won't be ready to print. I broke my coffee pot, Walter. So I got to boil water to make coffee, and then I got to take my pot and set it on my printer to keep it warm during the day here. You got your mic off. Okay.
Yeah, I think he's going to start some cutting soon, so that's why.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got to get that click flooring installed.
I was thinking about that.
Okay.
I'd like to get more vinyl stuff because I need to get it out to the edge and heat it up and let it droop around the edge so it wraps around the front edge. That'd be kind of neat. Oh, shoot. I should go get a piece of the damn conduit, but I guess I got the connectors.
So you guys got to turn on my video here for a second while I get everything set up.
Yeah, we'll be here.
Well, I'll be still here. I'm just getting screen set up. Get that back.
I was working on that damn thing last night, D. Yeah, the Raspberry Pi, whatever. All I could get on there so far is YouTube. Having problems with servers unless the servers I'm finding are just too old. You know, if you got any links for any of the servers, well, we'll discuss it later for live TV. But all the shows I was watching, they're all saying all these links expire every month. You got to put them back.
There you go. Better.
Where'd Uncle Ed go?
Mm-hmm.
You turned your camera off, Ron, but not your microphone.
No, I still have my screen on. I'm working with you guys still, so you know,
okay.
anything, I can say it easily.
It's okay. I was just letting you know.
Oh.
When you do a baby stepping, why do you have to leave it there? Why it doesn't remember it through the print? You know, like you can't go out of there because then it will go back to normal.
Did you set an M500 on the printer so it remembers it?
Well, no, I mean just while it's printing, you know, I just move it a little bit with the you know, get it perfect with the baby stepping while it's printing, you know, right on the screen. It ain't connected to no computer or anything, so I can't send in nothing to it. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
It's just running off an SD card. Yeah, if you run through and do another level on this here tomato today, too. Because it's just being pissed.
Well, there we go. Now you guys can see what I'm looking at.
There, now we can see you. I don't know if that's good or bad, but we can see you.
Yeah, I'm just an ugly mug. What can I say?
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to start. Once I get this done, I'm going to start. Switch these two around. Start printing the violin, I think. And here.
Baby stepping does not refer to zero as reference. So if it is adjusted, it will zero the display up on the next adjustment, although it is where you last left it on that print.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I mean, as far as that goes, Joe, what I'm saying is, well, it's printing right now. If I leave that screen, it like goes back to zero and like moves the freaking head. It did on which one? It did on one of these. I know because I moved it. I'll wait until it's almost done and I'll try it on this one. So if it F's up, it's just a little bit at the end. I might need a little bit deeper. Oh, that might be all right. On my blue screen.
Oh, I deleted all that. Damn it.
Because I ain't gonna
Oh.
put no eyelets in it because I haven't found my eyelets. So I'm just gonna cut a slit in it and put them in there. So they'll be fine. I was thinking about taking the flags off that stinking fan up there too. I mean, let's say run it back and slap forward like this.
When you exit the baby stepping screen and re-enter it will be at zero, even though it is not actually at zero.
Okay, yeah, I understand what you're saying there, Joe. It just seemed like when I left the screen, because I think it was on the tornado, when I left the baby stepping screen, just to go back to the regular screen to see how far it was along or whatnot, it seemed like it had moved the actual, it actually moved back to zero on the Z, you know, because it got too close to the bed again. or got too close to the next layer because it effed it all up. And so I was assuming that it must have went all the way back to 0 because it effed up my print when I left the screen. And it was printing just fine. That could have been just in my head too. I don't know. I ain't thinking straight today. Got a migraine. So I don't know. It could be just me. I'll have to figure it out. Just let it. Once I get everything done, I'll do some tests and just see what it does. Probably helps to have a really level bed too. It's gone. I thought I already did this.
Hey, Mike.
Yup.
You mind driving me to school?
Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. Oh.
Drive me to school. I know, my range.
Oh, God. You did what?
Who stole my scraper?
Yeah, Unless you haven't tried it out there, man. Just get your cash. 20 extruded cash. My wife don't want to drive in the snow. Oh shit, there goes rest of my freaking coffee. God, am I intelligent some days. Jesus Christ, yeah, I know. Go ahead and see it.
What'd you flood now?
Yeah.
There we go. How's that look?
Looks a lot better than earlier.
Heck yeah. What I'm talking about.
2x6.
I don't know why this won't let me plug in my or show my overhead camera. Hold on just a minute. I got an idea. I bet I can do it that way. That way I can use this one here. I bet if I go right here.
Oh shit. That's a good SD card. Was.
Full front.
Well, I just spilled my coffee. Once again, like usual, I do that at least once a week. So, got it done and over with for this week. Put that there. I need some more paper. No, never throw away all my paper towel when I use them for something stupid. Because when I do something stupid, I can clean it up with a stupid paper towel. Yeah. ever show you my death fill there, Walter?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me find him. I just had him in my hand just a second ago. My murder fill. That killed Joy. There he is. He's still got his little string. That's my death fill.
Huh.
He is printed with weed whacker filament.
Right.
You don't want to print with that shit inside, man, because it will kill you. So you can print with it, but I highly not recommended.
Something about that toxic.
The toxins that come off, the off gases off of this thing, are just incredibly deadly. Which I found out afterwards. What did I so.
I did my 920 there. That's stupid.
Coffee grounds in there. I didn't miss much while just hanging and just redid his desk. And now I'm going to level my bed and see how that goes.
All right, there we go. Now we can see it better.
Yeah, there you go. That looks better.
But that works for me. Much better.
Yep, looks good, Walter.
And it's about 51 inches by 46.
And you can never have enough desk space.
Well, that may be true. I may still not have enough.
Well, I've got 6 by 6 basically, so 12 foot. And I'm thinking about adding another 4 foot on over here, removable.
Right.
You know, so I can do builds or something over there or whatever. And I'll have like a little horseshoe action going on.
I like that. That's all right.
Look at that. It's all about how it turned out.
Now I just got to mount the power strip and the USB strip. Should be good.
Yeah, I still got to do all my wire management. I got it all printed out. I just got to get lazy fat man underneath the desk and get all the stuff done.
Yeah.
Underneath there, which they don't want to do, but. Ten. I just know I jacked this bed up, so I gotta redo it. That's gone. I think we didn't get hot. Now it's getting hot in here, man. All right.
I guess that's my project for today. I guess I need to go actually do some work for today, guys.
All right. So, you ain't working today, Walter, or what's going on with that?
Yeah, no, I'm fixing to go over there and work. I came home to try to fix that print, but when I got here, it had already skipped a layer. And I let it print, and then when it jammed again, I'm like, that's enough of that.
Oh, you work at home a little bit now and then?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Got to keep the job, you know.
I know you were talking about it when you first started there, that you wanted to get to that. Because it is good.
Right.
Set off. Set all offset.
Hey, Llama, that's not a rigid, man. That's a Black & Decker matrix. That's the one that's got the interchangeable head. Just got a skill saw and a sawzall and a drill and an air pump, and I got all of it. The whole damn 9 yards. And I do need lifters for the chair. You're right. I need to figure out some way, see if I can get a taller thingamajigger underneath it.
The piston.
There you go.
LOL. 5-year-old Walter in the big boy table kills me. Hey Ben had hot 3D Proto grade 240 peak quality on that latest video. LOL.
You're still keeping good. Okay, time to do this POD.
That didn't go up. Well, there. You get it close this way, and then we'll go from there. That's what I love about that adjuster.
Adjust my unit.
It's still not there. What's going on? Going up, right? Yes.
Zero.
There we go.
Well, his video's only at 240. What? That's usually better than that.
Oh, so we just did something.
Coffee, good.
We're getting there. It'd be like the quickest one I've ever done. That's too much.
Yes, that's what we're going to do.
I like that.
Hello?
Yo.
Hi. Oh, I'm sorry.
Go
I had to.
the right way when you do this. Helps out just incredibly. There we go. In good shape. There we go. Cool day. There we go. Push it home. There we go. Let's take this one off. Oh yeah, I was gonna get that. I forgot to do that. That seems strong enough, man. Guess it could be a little bit wider in here, but a little bit more thicker. One of the more thicker things. Right there. Yes. So I'm doing. I have another one. I did not.
The nozzle's still struggling. That we got a first PID test.
Some of that. Get out of there. I better just get another one. Sounds good. Fat.
Man, we're all being quiet tonight.
No,
Today.
I'm thinking in my head. I'm sorry. I know. I don't even have my music playing here.
I'm right now just running a PID test on the nozzle, trying to get the E3D dialed in. So hopefully Jake's State Farm's still watching. Thanks, Jake, once again for those for helping me out with that nozzle tuning the first time. I have to do it again because I reinstalled the firmware.
That's what I want. Ooh, jeez. I just need a little bit of donut or something right there to smooth that off. We got to use for that.
Is that a sanding attachment I'm seeing there, Country?
What's that?
That sanding? Oh no, it's a jigsaw. My mistake.
No, it's skill saw.
Skill saw. Sorry.
Fixing to cut the edge of this trim off and kind of round the corner. So I'm gonna leave the mic on just for y'all.
That's fine. We do all kinds of stupid stuff like that here.
I need a new battery. Gotta go get it. I'll be back.
We'll be here. All right. Here was a coffee cup too.
Okay, now the Country's gone, we can all say bad things about him. No, I'm just kidding.
As long as I get this here, I'll be just fine. All right.
I want the back for Walter.
How much is that taking away from there? I don't know.
Hey, Wiley, how many do we have watching the stream right now?
I don't know. 12.
12. Wow. Small crowd today.
No, not really. Could be
Oh,
more.
well, we have
I mean,
we have
it
25.
comes and goes on the day, you know.
Yeah, but didn't we have more yesterday though?
Well, Game went yesterday. It got up to I think 19.
Okay, I thought it was higher than that.
No. Oh, it runs between usually on average, I'd say 15, just for an average, you know, but it gets up to 25, 28, you know, comes and goes.
Okay.
It's better than, you know, the regular than it used to be at around 6 or 7. Until I adjusted a few things around here, you know.
Like Lama's line. You can say bad things about Walter while he's here. He don't care. Everybody cares, Lama. Everyone cares.
Do that quick.
Same with thumbs down. We do not like those. We like these.
Oh, I get all
like
kinds of them. We're awesome.
Come on, we're always awesome. We always should get thumbs up.
Yeah, you'd think that, but yeah.
Now it sounds like
we're the only ones who think that.
Yeah, probably. Okay, just got my new default.
That'll do it.
In like Flynn, huh?
Yep.
Hey, Steve, how's it going? There's my brother, Steve. My real brother. Got a brother from another mother. Actually, a brother from another father. How you doing, man? Getting some snow up there? I know we're getting it here, man. We're getting just freaking nailed right now. No school for the kiddies. Yeah, we're getting ram a ding dong right now. I almost like that. Give her a little bit of extra. Yeah, I went into the hospital yesterday morning. I think yesterday, the day before in the morning, and she was just dehydrated, so it was nothing major yesterday.
Is it M500?
Or whatever it was. I forget. Well, let me turn that into that. One kind of slow today. We're just sitting here chilling, you know. Should do that. Trying to figure this out. I'm trying to make a green screen curtain rod things. Whatever the hell they're called. Trying to make. Do it like that. Turn that back into a banana. Banana. But yeah, Mama don't even want to go to the freaking store, man. Oh, you bugger. Oh, just use this. There we go. Too much snow for her. She wants to ride the Stelton. Well, I'll do. Can you get back in? All right. Session.
Running one more PDID now that I've done the new, got some numbers. Got to run it one more time, and hopefully I'll have my knowledge.
It'll work. I said, hopefully it will work.
Yeah, hopefully. I won't have thermal runaway anymore.
Oh.
I
Yeah,
also
that'd be nice not to have that.
Yeah, I also spent an hour resetting all my fans to just be a little bit more. So under the nozzle, did some work, and hopefully this all works now.
Yeah.
Is it straight there, Walter?
Wobble there, wobble, Walter. Try to say that one 10 times fast.
Yeah, but I'm gonna get me a little short 2x4, and I'm gonna screw this sucker to the wall because it only wobbles a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's mine's all screwed to the walls. You know, I got it right in the corner, so it's screwed to two different walls.
I just get some L brackets and just screw one into each side of the wall. Should hold it.
Yeah, it doesn't quite work that way. It's a good 6-8 inches from any wall.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Well, you got cameras on the back side of it. That's why. Yeah.
Yeah, right. I've got all my monitors and all that.
Well, you know what you should have done, Walter, when you built that frame, is you should have built that frame all the way to the wall and then just put your decking on, starting 8 inches from that out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The only thing is, it separates the camera from the table, so any wobble here, it's just the table, not the camera.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
Are your monitors on the table or no?
No, they're on a separate stand.
Okay.
They're not wobbling. So
I don't really wobble. I guess I only have one on the table.
Well, yeah, but
this is the only one that's on the table. This one ain't working right now, and that one's on a tripod.
Yeah, but why? You got yours bolted right to the frame, don't you? Of the house, of the wall.
The desk?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bolted screwed right to the wall.
So when move then?
When I move, I just unscrew it. It comes apart. It will just pop the top off, separate this leg, this section here from this section, and unscrew I didn't put a lot of screws in the wall. There's like, I think 10 screws holding it to the wall, and that's it.
Yeah, but what I meant is like you got yours set up in such a way that you got it mounted to the wall where Walter doesn't.
Yeah. And I was trying to see how to mount it to the wall with having the gap there. But that's why I was thinking about putting that leg out here, a removable spot here, so I could have the cameras on the back side of it, you know, and then you'd see this whole back wall, where my back camera is. you know, basically, and I'd just be facing it.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I gotta get into. Yeah, Steve, but there's always 50 million things going on. Everybody doing something different. Trying to keep track of stuff sometimes a pain in the butt, but it's getting better because it used to be a major ass in the pain. But
Roger, got a question for you, buddy.
Oh, I'll just leave that there. Yes,
I guess he's not hearing us.
Expert. See. Oh, he's sitting there. Walter.
What?
Okay, he can hear you.
Okay. Hey, Walter, just out of curiosity, how's the MMU2 working for you? Because I know there was a new upgrade out there, wasn't there, recently?
Yeah, that's what I just had to fail print on.
Oh, geez.
There we go.
But it will be okay.
All right. I'm going to go to down here, man. That sucker's going for it. Let me put this file on here quick. Oh, I guess I got to go in here, don't I? Delete that object. Go over here, add a new object. Number one. I should put a bolt on there so you can see them side by side, actually. But that looks like shit. That's a lot thicker. Yeah, I'll just be able to put a little shitty. How many should I do on here? 5? 4? Multiples. Let's add 4 more. 5 more. So it looks like 6. How long will that take? They look like little male, female symbols, you know, X's and O's. How much filament? And how long was it going to take? With 5 on that one and 5 on this one. Yeah, it's over 2 hours. That ain't bad. I better check this out. I mean, that's strong as hell. 4 and 4 layers, 20% infill. Which I can drop
wonder,
to 10.
I wonder, does anybody know, how much does the humidity affect the PEI sheets on these plates?
You know, that I really wouldn't think it would affect it much because you're heating it up every time, right?
Yeah, but see this PEI on this sheet right here,
yeah,
it probably don't have 7 hours worth of printing on it, and it tore a hole in it.
I've got my PEIs, and
oh,
the one I got over there, that's got about 6 months worth of printing on it. It's got a few little dings and dents, but nothing.
Turn your mic up a little bit more there, Dee.
And see, that's what that's what I understood. My first one, it was 6, 7, 8 months before it tore.
Yep.
But this one,
I got the one here on my little mono price, and it's been on there a year.
Yeah.
Well, it all depends, yeah, I guess, because I mean, I've been trimmed pretty fast, you know, when I break the mirror that it's stuck to or something, you know. That's just me, though.
Yeah, I mean, there's just no reason for it to tear like that. And then I got on Prusa to order them because they're $8.99 a sheet on Prusa and $22 shipping.
Yep. Go to Zaltec.
I went to Fistech on Amazon. 2 days shipping. They were $10 a piece.
Yeah, they one spot I bought them for the 300 was like $19 for a sheet.
Boogers that. I don't know. That's that one. Let's go with now. We changed this damn filament. Where did that? All right. Kira, tomato. Oh, we went 4 and 4, so we'll see what this one thinks. I'm only going to do no more than 4 and 4 and 10. Four.
At Country 3D. What happened to that custom guy?
What custom guy?
And there we go. Well, we can get nasty. Hopefully it needs this. Wow. How fast is this thing print?
Hey, if we have any big karate events coming up here in the next couple of weeks, if I can schedule my trip there around that would be great.
Yeah.
The coded spreadsheet bed.
Oh, you're coming home? When are you coming home? And then I'll ask Brenda.
I got you. I hadn't heard from him in well over a month. I've got the sheet up here.
Okay.
Get it.
Oh, no, I can't do this. I want to do myself first. Nobody said anything to me while you were on their way back for how long you stayed. There we go. You stay with Showtime again? I think him and Don broke up, so it'll be all right. Come on. Let me go ask her.
You know where it's at? It's up there somewhere.
Hey, honey, is there any karate events coming up? Oh.
The 500 or 502 are supposed to type in again.
Why?
She's saying, Brenda said probably not until around March. So,
What's up, app people?
there we go. Should have come back before that. Help me move. It's all about me. Oops. Just whacked the camera.
How you doing, Mike?
What are you doing?
I'm getting ready to make some coffee and had to start the fire again.
Telling you, you do not know how to build a fire if you can't keep it stoked. Ask my brother. He's on here. He knows how to stoke a fire. He lives in freaking Canada, man. How do you keep your fire going, Steve? Lots and lots of wood. It's all about the wood, man. You shouldn't have to mess with your fireplace but about twice a day there, Ed.
I wonder if I can print a tube extension for this chair.
Tube extension? That there would be something if you could.
You know, because the center tube just sits down in the base. So if I put something that sat down in the base was taller than the tube set in it.
Definitely a possibility, I guess.
Whoa. It'd be funny to watch me fall out of it anyway.
Yes, sir. If you do it, please let me know ahead of time.
All right.
Yeah, because the first time you lean back, you want to see you go.
I hear you.
I definitely want to be here for that.
Yeah.
In fact, there's on the other one I used some of the old black pipe from Lowe's. Actually cut a piece of black pipe that fit.
Alright, that one's drawing good. Hopefully this one rolls good. I want to see.
Not break easy. More likely print extensions to the casters as they distribute the web.
Yeah, I've looked at them casters. I don't know how them would work out, especially with my big fat ass on them. You know?
Yeah.
I think I'd break them. You really do look like a third grader sitting at your desk welder.
Yeah, I know. But there's a, I was looking here, there's some wheel chocks. I bet if I took those wheel chocks and it just extended them up about 2 inches, I bet I could do that.
You might be able to do that.
Huh.
Funny noise. I didn't like it. It's all right, though. Yeah, it all worked out good except for, I mean, this piece here probably would have been fine, but I stiffened that up too. And a little thicker. It looks like crap now, but it's there. Hey, enough of that. Shit. Getting all excited. You might want to wait a few weeks there, Steve, before you come back. I guess you're in Alaska. It doesn't matter. Say it's freaking cold here, man. But you do live in Alaska, so I guess that really doesn't matter.
Okay.
Does it? Okay.
Don't know if anyone can see my screen, but holy cow, my nozzle heating up faster than it was beforehand.
Well, I'm running one way before that's ready, but I've got to get that in for Sam and Susan so that I will be there before then, hopefully in the next couple of weeks.
Okay. What's the reason? Just for the hell of it? I mean, it'd be good to see you. But just for the hell of it? Yeah. Got a big blob of booger there. Okay, down. Where's down? That way's down. Let's try that again. Let's go right. Try that. Bring Murphy or something with you, bro. I'll text you later. Give you Candy's phone number. She got a cell phone now. I'll talk to her. She'll freak out. I think she loves talking to you. She don't like talking to me or Mom, but. Yeah, you come down to February, you'll see me toothless. We gotta figure out how to print me some teeth yet, guys. Yes, honey?
How are you talking to your brother?
Right there. Steve Whaley.
Oh, my son, hi.
Mine says hi, bro. You right there. Oh, yeah, I guess you can be seen. There she is.
Oh, you can't see him?
No, we haven't figured out how to get him on here yet. Oh, let's get closer. Oh, man, this light like this time.
We have a situation.
Yeah, I know.
We have to go to Stoughton.
Yeah, I know.
Hardware store for choice and buy some big casters, like six. The big country buy a 5 monster chair. Thanks.
What?
Oh!
Have you get your daughter up? What do you want to do? Take the truck or something?
You gonna drive me?
Well, I guess you said we.
Yeah.
I guess that is uses we when you say we.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yeah, you're not gonna have any teeth for
A month or two. For birth, I know I'm going to be toothless. That's why I want to print two teeth. I don't want to go to birth toothless. So I want to print some teeth for birth.
what? So your brother's gonna come visit or what?
Yeah, a couple weeks. He said.
A couple of weeks. Holy cats.
In a couple weeks. I was wondering if maybe any tournaments or anything going on.
There, is that better?
Except for the glare off the back window, yeah.
No, I'm talking about the height of the chair.
Oh, how did you do that? You put blocks under the wheels?
No, I thought I had it up, but it was all the way down.
Oh, now you look like a grown up.
How about that? Good deal.
Well, you didn't look like a grown up before. I don't know. Well, I must be. I can't be lazy. The freaking hell.
All right, now when I have Miss Country in here, she's going to be below the table.
Yeah, that's right where she belongs, ain't it? Down there doing work.
Hey, now.
Don't tell her I said that.
What?
Well, I don't want to put her under the table. She might bump her head.
Well, I guess if I tried moving the right camera.
Oh, that must be falling.
Yeah, they did that. They were plowing by at about 4 o'clock this morning.
Really?
Yeah, your mom said they never plow around here. Right, I forgot I had this. The big old
Heck.
bite me. Oh, sorry, Steve. You can. Big screen. It's a printer. This is a printer head, the hot end. This is the bed, and these are just little J hooks that I'm printing out. I had one printed here. It's going to be for my screen. I'm going to hang a screen behind me, green screen, so I can put all kinds of different stuff behind me. And then on, hang on, where am I? On that one down there is printing the same thing in black, but this one's printing in white. This one's printing in white, and this one's printing in black. I hate trying to figure out where you're at on the camera. Me.
Hey, Jeff, it is a family-friendly show, and if my wife was under the table, it'd be a hell of a lot more friendly.
Damn. I just messed it up.
Oh, brother. Now I really don't want to know what's under Country's table.
I hear you.
Somebody would be a little bit more friendly if they're under the table.
Gonna be some shelves sooner or later.
Mess this one up, so I got to try to get some glue on there. That ripped it right off. Except this one here needs a little smudge of glue too.
How's the new place working for you, anyways, Walter, for your country club?
Dude, it's fantastic. I just built a 50-inch by 40-something inch table in here, and I can still move around.
Well, that's good then.
I've still got 8 printers in this room, a table sitting out over here, table in the way here. Yeah, and I can still move around. So hell yeah, it's much better.
That's what I'm saying too. I mean, this room's smaller than my old bedroom, but I've got so much more room in here because I'm designing this room to be a printing room instead of designing it to be a bedroom.
But you should make enough room there so if you have to have someone stay over, you got a bed at least.
I got a bed, so it's a little bed. I took my daughter's bed instead of the big ass one. I'm like, it's just me. As long as it's wide enough for my width, I'm all happy. God damn it. That's going up too. It's not a booger. I should just put glue down.
Yeah, it's raining over here. We're supposed to hit a high of 10 degrees today, Celsius. Good Lord. Oh, snow will be melted by the time it's all done.
Candy, Steve's on the stream. We're not on the stream. Hangout. She might jump on her cell phone or tablet or come in here. Or she'll come in and say, hello. This one's just giving me a hell of a lot of trouble. God damn it.
Hey, D.
Damn. Not gonna work.
He's not listening to us?
What I do?
Did D freeze or is he not listening to us?
Who?
D.
Nah, he don't listen to us.
Okay.
I'm doing some stuff.
Okay.
Messing with your brother.
I was going to ask you, do you know how long it took TRLR to send you your filament?
3 days.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah, Steve's in here.
From ordered it to the day, got it 3 days.
All right, guys. Well, I got to go to work.
All right, hey, thanks for stopping, Walter.
All right,
Thank you,
y'all have a
Walter.
good one. Bye, Candy.
Bye.
Right, that one's toast. For now, anyways. I save all these because there's a bunch of glue inside there.
Yeah.
And then I can take them out and shove them in there. Oh, yeah, I can take the plate off. Come on. I forgot about that. And I hit that on there. Off. Ouch.
What does bite mean?
Looks like it's smart enough to use that.
Is that the purple glue stick you're using there?
Uh-huh.
Why purple?
Why purple?
Yeah. I didn't use a regular white one.
Isn't that what you're supposed to use?
I use just the white, and I find it just sticks just as good.
Yeah, I know. It's the purple. The only thing with the purple is the reason why it's purple is so you can see when it's dry.
Okay.
Because it goes clear.
Yeah, I know that.
Dry. Or not clear, but, you know, funky looking. It ain't purple no more.
Yeah, no, I remember people saying the purple one has a harder stick, from what I know.
I actually don't think it's any different, really. I don't know for sure, but I don't think it is, except for the purple stuff in there that turns clear when it's dry.
Makes sense. Like, I was talking to a friend who has it, and he's like, yeah, the purple is just sticks very fine. He doesn't like going, really? I'm no problem with weight, so he's now doing some testing with it.
Purple at Walmart around here is like the cheapest stuff and more readily available.
Really? Odd, because like out here we have a dollar store and they sell that same glue stick.
Yep.
Yeah.
They sell the purple glue stick at the dollar store here.
Yeah, but Walmart, but Walmart in the States is so much better than the Walmart out here in Canada, so
yeah.
More selection.
Yeah,
I mean, mind you, the only Walmarts I've been to is the one out in Goshen, Indiana.
Yeah.
With the stables in the back.
Yeah.
That still makes me laugh. I don't know why. It just does. And then the other Walmart in Maine.
Yeah.
We're at we went to the blah blah blah. Yeah, to Earth. Speaking of Earth, do you think you'll make it down to Earth this year?
Oh, okay.
Last time you thought.
Remember Rod's stepdad, Steve? He just died yesterday. Yeah, and I'll show that. I don't care. All right.
I tried really hard to on your page, but I think everyone on your page will agree with me now saying cancer.
Yeah, pretty much. I guess I didn't see that word, but yeah, that's all right. I drop the F-bomb at least once a day. And it hasn't been done yet, so what the hell? We swear all day long on here, but we try to stop the F-bomb. We're about the only one.
No, I think everybody agrees with you there, Steve.
No, it's getting it's to go on here. And the pipes that go on here, and that holds the background.
Oh,
Yeah.
So what are you printing there, Wiley?
What am I, who?
What are you printing?
Where am I? Over here. This little hook
Okay.
that I just made. That's where I'm going to put a curtain rod, basically, but it's package electrical conduit. I'm going to put across the back here, and I'm going to put a green screen back there. Then I got to print these out so it bolts to the ceiling, and then the conduit slides right on the ends.
Okay.
And I was thinking that I needed to go buy this, slide by this, but I could just stop and make the fabric longer on one side and Velcro it to the other side.
How are you doing on filament, by the way?
Huh?
How are you doing on filament?
Oh, I've got about 16th on white and maybe half on black, and then it's all gone.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, actually, I do have one roll of wood, but that's to print my daughter a violin when I get around to that, so I don't want to use that.
see, Mom, read it.
What does it say?
Read it.
Hi, Brenda. How are your teeth doing? How are you doing? How are your teeth?
Oh, how do I talk on here?
Just talk.
Talk.
Oh,
Just talk. They hear you.
well, I still have the dry socket, so better. I think it's starting to heal. Brian Ellis told me to use this some kind of, I can't remember what he said, but yeah. How are your teeth doing? That's my life story.
Yeah.
Sucks.
I told
I
her
don't know
just do
which
what
is worse, if it's getting teeth pulled or freaking having toothaches. Sometimes getting teeth pulled sucks too. So
Well, yeah, it sucks, but then you don't have to worry about it no more. That's why I'm not going to go in every year, once or twice a year, to get teeth pulled because my mouth's always dry, and my teeth are rotting out of my freaking head because of the medication. So I'm just going to get them all ripped out.
it sucks
Be done
getting
with it.
old.
You know, there is stuff called biotine. Can you use that? Or no?
That stuff sucks, and you got to sit right here and just spray it in your mouth every 30 seconds a minute.
Mm.
That's word. Yeah.
Just asking, that's all. Because,
Yeah, no, we've actually, me and my wife have both tried that. And, it's mostly that when I'm sleeping, I can't do nothing about the dry mouth.
Mm.
Also when you're sleeping, your teeth are just rotten because they're all dry. And during the day, I can drink water and shit.
How's the temperature in Alaska there, Steve? We got lots of snow today.
You're fine, bro. He's lagging really bad or something because it's like, I don't know.
No, there's a delay, basically, I think.
Yeah, I know when I was in taking the credit, I was like, Jesus, I have a long delay. I don't know. There's a way to get rid of that, but.
What do you mean?
Well, you remember with the storms and everything going out, and 90% of this information goes out by
Yeah, I suppose.
satellite or by fiber optics. It can vary. I mean, he's out in Alaska, so I doubt the fiber optics out there that are connected by wire.
Yeah.
Probably by satellite, I would think. Satellite is slower than molasses.
Mike's getting all his teeth pulled in February, so I have sympathy for him, man.
Yeah.
Because it's not fun.
I was supposed to have them pulled at the beginning of this month, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But we didn't have, no, it was mid-December. Mid-December I was supposed to have them pulled. But I wasn't getting them pulled and staying at Uncle Dumbass's. But that was the only place we had to stay at that time. And then, like 3 days after I was supposed to have them pulled, we moved in here. And we didn't really know that we were moving in here yet. So it's like, I'm not going to try to heal and not have a place to lay my head. And then trying to move after you get all your teeth pulled and you got to move. Boy, that was blow butt. Especially seeing how I did basically most of moving this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it really sucked. I would have put me up a bed and just been done.
How come it says say something like
Where does it say something?
underneath your name? You know where Steve's typing.
Oh, if I want to type in the chat, that's a live chat. If I want to type in there,
Oh.
you know, and it will pop up there.
Well, I'm waiting for you, Steve, but I don't know. Like Mike says, maybe it's just lagging.
Yeah, it's a real bad delay. Temp Tower, Chris Riley, Slacer 3R, G code. How to Mr. Chris's basement.
Oh, I know. I saw that 1 hour ago. Sitting on my phone.
How's the Murph doing?
My daughter's boyfriend,
Oh. Who?
Chris Riley.
Oh.
Jeez. He's not my boyfriend. Too old.
He's too old.
That's right, he's too old. You remember that.
And usually the older ones have more money than the younger ones.
At 6 o'clock, I gotta leave the house. Great.
I don't know about that. The old ones are handicapped like your dad.
And broke.
Yeah, he has no money either, so.
Left it all. I got a monkey on my back. Besides the cigarettes.
Guess what? There's lots of snow to shovel, Candy.
Yeah, you gotta get outside and shovel, clean the vehicles off because we gotta head to Stoughton sometime today. So, but hey guys, I don't know, Steve, if you're gonna answer back here, but we're gonna shut this down here. I think in about 15 minutes. I guess might as well wait until 11 o'clock.
Oh, that's okay. I understand.
Yeah, well, no, I mean, we'll do our save, you know. After.
Yeah. Tonight it won't be. I was thinking of doing a live stream last night, but unfortunately, Good Television was on again.
Yeah.
But everything supposedly ends this week until February the 5th or something like that. All the new shows are going on hiatus, so I'll have free time again. Yay.
Wait, what is it? Oh, this is my beautiful little niece.
Yeah.
She had to go do her hair.
The monkey butt. So I just gotta try to get her in there.
How are your kids doing? I hope good. Try to get older.
They all moved out the roof, right?
Scratch the back. Scratch the back.
There you go. You can use it.
That's for you to scratch your own back, butthead.
Oh boy.
I freaking goofball.
You think I gotta do everything for you?
Up. Over a little bit more.
Which way? Turn your directions. Right, left. Just like you need
right.
to learn how to tell time, Lady Jane.
Up on the shoulder. Up on the shoulder. Ooh. On this side.
She's like a dog, you know, you're gonna start kicking her leg pretty soon.
Oh, there's a spot.
There you go.
Well,
You need to take a shower too today.
yeah. And I might as well stop by Walmart. We need to get some antifreeze for that drain tonight.
Yeah, we
Next few nights.
I still printing stuff at Walmart. And I don't know if I'm gonna do it today. I was trying to
I mean,
get.
I don't feel good, so I don't give a shit.
What's that, Mike?
I said, I don't feel good, so I don't.
No, I really don't want to be gone that long
I
either.
don't know if I want to be gone at all.
I just want to go there and get back, but I have to have cash to put in the pocket.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, this happened.
$100 of my money will go in right away. Supposedly.
Wait, that was.
Don't do that. Don't ruin it.
What is it called? Okay.
Goofball. Oh, here you see.
What for dinner? You want ribs tonight? Would you like ribs, Mike?
That's right.
Or we could have brats, I guess. We only have 5 brats.
These 5 more. I don't know what you guys are eating.
Read it.
What do you say? Do everything for now.
Oh,
I don't know what he said. Do everything for her now, and when that mugger runs up to you in the parking lot,
she'll kick it down.
she'll take care of that issue for you.
That's my
I know
son.
I'm gonna miss her. She can't move out, so
I told her I was moving
she's my
with
only
her.
daughter. Oh,
She goes to college or something. I already told her. I said, you can go to college anywhere in the states you want, but I'm moving with you.
I'm getting teary-eyed talking about it. So
I won't leave you.
I miss her when she's going to school. So
Oh my God.
I
Get
do miss
over
her.
it, you guys.
Whatever. You're such a hard ass, Mike.
Yeah, I know. I know.
You know you love her. I miss her when she's going to school. Big time.
That's Dad. You're gonna make me cry.
You called crying that day I took her to the dentist. We're all upset because we weren't home. Oh, it's a freaking apple. That's
You say that you should just stop by Walmart and pick up some stuff. For me to just swing by Walmart and pick up some stuff takes 14 dogs and 15 hours.
I'm just talking.
Steve.
What do you say?
Says it takes for him just to stop by Walmart. It takes 14 dogs and 13 hours just to swing by Walmart.
Oh.
He's out in the middle of the club freaking Egypt.
Oh yeah.
What? Just 14 dollars.
Dog sled.
Are things getting better there?
Well, not until spring.
No.
There you go, Mom.
No, I like being close to something, I guess.
Yeah, no, but it doesn't matter to me because you do all the running. Sorry. Mama does all the running.
Except for today, I'm not going to.
I think you should. I don't think you should make me go out in this.
I love you.
I'm still talking.
Your letter made Steve cry. Crying. What the hell, Ed? Throw some balls. What are you eating for
Love you
breakfast,
too,
Dad?
Steve.
Sausage and eggs.
Oh, man, that sounds good. Why don't you go warm us up
No.
some potato soup?
Yeah, who has sausage and eggs there?
We'll just have potato soup. Go make Mom, warm up that potato soup.
Yes.
I didn't want it. This one's going to take a half hour longer than that one. That doesn't make no sense to me.
Yeah, Steve, I didn't know if you got that letter or not.
Oh, did you mail him a letter?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that.
When we were over at the old one, or when we were over at with David.
Uncle Dumbass?
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't know. Didn't know that you did that.
Yeah, you haven't talked about it. I didn't know that you got it or not.
Yeah, like I said, here, text Uncle Steve your phone number. Your phone number, don't you? Oh. Then text yourself Uncle Steve's phone number. Kids are so lazy. Can't even say be right back. Hang on, BIB or BYB.
BRB.
BRB. Like, you freaking kidding me? You're just walking away. Say, I'll be right back.
Well, just be thankful that she isn't talking all text to you.
Yeah. Oh, that wouldn't happen.
Like my nieces now say TLDR. It's like, oh, come on.
Wait.
She
No, I can't. Dad, I can't.
Can't what?
Millennial talk.
I told her when she got a phone, I said that's fine, but I need to have full access. Me and Mom have to have full access to everything at any time, whether you're here or not. You know, she got the fingerprint scanner on hers, so we didn't put her fingerprint in there. I said, we go to that phone and it's locked and you can't get in it. It's no longer your phone. BYB, no, it won't. It'll be all gone. That's what it will be. Oh no. Is that tip coming up? I think that tip is coming up. That's rolling a little bit. Oh man, I feel like crud. She wants me to freaking drive. I had a headache. Still got the cruds waiting to get off of here before I depart for a little while. So, I probably got your pan you want, but that's all right. Nothing. Yeah, all our pipes froze in there, the drains froze. Oh, it was just hell yesterday, the day before. Now it's supposed to get like 30 below, wind chills.
It's gonna be rotten weather all day out here too.
We probably won't have water for.
Yeah, how's your tub working? Does it still work or no, not yet?
The what?
Is the water working in your house again or no?
Yeah, I finally got it running.
I remember you saying the drain was frozen, so.
I'm sorry, Ashley. What did you say?
Oh, you said that the drain was frozen.
Oh, the drains were frozen, the toilet was frozen, the shower was frozen. I got the tub, or the shower, it's not a tub, it's just a shower. Got that, the water I throwing from there, and then I couldn't get the damn table done. Well, it ends up the Y, or the trap for the drain is like 4 foot down. No wonder I couldn't get no hot water down to it, right?
Yeah.
I stuck a pipe down there and just blew in the pipe, to make bubbles and make it circulate. Did that for about 30 seconds, blew all right through the damn ice, and there it went. So now at least I know how to fix it now.
Yeah. Might have to put a base heater in there for the winter time. Just have it on all the time.
Doesn't matter, It's like it's in the walls and under the trailer.
Ah, jeez.
Oh yeah, I haven't went anywhere. Just being able to watch my family on this channel makes me so happy. I have went nowhere, my lovely niece.
Yeah. Yeah, it's me there anyways 4 days a week. Right? 4? Yeah, I only do 4 now. I got rid of the 5th one. Unless D starts one. Then it won't be here, it'll be somewhere else. But then I do Ron's when he does one.
Yeah, whenever I get around to it.
I do Ed's, but he doesn't ever go live except for on that Twit. So.
On Twit, you said?
On Twit, yeah.
Twitch.
That's where the meat hang out.
Did you hit your goal yet then, Ed?
Do what?
Did you hit your goal?
My goal for this week?
For this month.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because he also set the monthly or weekly goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, never made it to Pop's stream except for I was on here with V. He told me about it. Yeah, I see that, Steve. I don't know. No, it's
I'm sorry I have about a 5-minute delay from being live. You can probably understand why I am not in the area of getting the best signal in the world, that's for sure.
Yeah, I went and got it.
Well, now we know why the delay is. So
I think it would be fun for a little while, once, not all the time, but for a week or two, it'd be kind of cool. If I could walk, I'd love it. Oh yeah, see, I dressed up real nice today. Did my tuxedo. I don't know how on here, man. What I should have done. But that's all right. I locked them there. It won't even work. Yeah, it really pissed me off last night, Ron. I was doing some tests with the nozzle things, and so I went to print another one on the under last night. I printed all the white, and I missed my layer. I missed it by one layer. So I was like, damn.
yeah, I know how that feels.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't be that bad, but I'm almost out of filament,
If I could ship you some, I would, but
Oh, don't worry about it. It'll be all right. We'll get it figured out here.
if I get the job, I'll send you a roll of filament. I'll see what I can do about getting you some rolls out your way.
Yeah, that's all right. I'd appreciate it, but it's all right. We'll get it figured out.
Jed.
Yes, my darling.
Doing it again.
What? Why are you calling? Oh, I don't know what to do. What the hell are you handing me your phone for? Oh, yeah, I know. Why does it do that? Did you call Turner? Mom, call Turner? Oh, I don't know. All right, well, we got 2 minutes, people.
Hey, Wiley, just an idea. Maybe you should set yourself up a donation ticker, and see if you can get people to donate you some money to get the filament. Well, no, that's your donation ticker. I said a goal ticker,
Oh, yeah, I had one of them. And I don't know. I took it down or not up right now. I don't know. It's like, I got to get this Streamlabs figured out, and then I will. Now I can't get donations for the freaking desk I couldn't afford to build. And that doesn't work out. But of course, Ben tried to donate to it, but it didn't work. But I've got to support the channel and everything in the chat, and I had to go into my wish list and change that to film more filaments and stuff, get rid of all the other stupid shit that's in there. Hell, I don't even ask for expensive filaments. I'm not an expensive dude. But nah, I don't really ask for anything, so it doesn't matter. I don't like doing that. I didn't like putting the bot out there, but somebody asked me to one day, and I just never took it back on. I just figured there's an address down below. If they want to send something, they will. So, all right, everybody, let's start out today with Ed. Go ahead.
Thank everybody for coming. I'm sorry I wasn't in here more. I was trying to keep things running in other areas and trying to get some fire going, but appreciate everybody showing up, and I hope you have a wonderful day.
Right.
Oh, me? Oh, yeah. So thanks, everyone, for coming in. Sorry I wasn't chatting too much, just working on that PID tuning that I had to get done. But, yeah, thanks for coming on in and, hanging with us and chatting.
Hey.
Everybody have a great day. And we'll see you on Friday.
Yep.
That's about it.
All right. Well, thank everybody for coming, and don't forget to check out everybody's channel. That's in the on the stream today. And yeah, Steve, that's cold. I wouldn't want to be there. Wouldn't want to be you. No. And we will be back on Friday, like he said. There's 15% off Zyletech filament, and link down below, or filament, or anything.
When I take a piss outside and it freezes before it hits the ground.
Yeah.
15% everything.
For anything at Zyletech, 15% off. He's trying to get another 5% off or so. But for right now, there's 15% code down there. It does not end or expire, I should say. And I appreciate everybody for coming. And, bro, we are out of here. So you have to text me on my phone or call me. So, all right, everybody. Thank you. Have a great day.
Everybody.
Bye, everyone.
See ya.